back to another episode of the No Coach, No Rough podcast. Appreciate y'all tuning in, locking in with us. We your hosts. I'm Rico Pickett.
I'm Jerry. You already know what it is.
All right, bro. So today we're gonna get to it. Today is when the bag ain't enough. When the NIL regrets and realities.
Mm-hmm.
So basically going in with that, because I can kind of speak to it as far as like a personal experience. I didn't get no NIL money. I got under the table money.
Yeah, brown paper bag money.
Brown paper bag money. You feel me? But I can say a lot of people, a lot of players, men and women, become lost. If that makes sense, like as far as after the bag dry up.
Right.
They become lost because it's like, okay, now what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting paid no more. I'm not playing no more.
Yeah,
that's what we was talking about as far as the student athlete. That's why it's important I know it's cliche as hell, but to get your education, at least you have something to fall back on.
Or know how to understand money, because
True.
Some of these dudes, you might get 100,000, but they don't understand that. Yeah, they may have gave you 100,000 check that you go put in your account. But at the end of the year, like you put that 100,000 in your account, it gets flagged by the IRS.
True.
So they know how much you're gonna have to go off of that. So if you don't set aside like 30 to 40,000 out of that 100, you gonna be on. Unless that's why I think a lot of guys hitting that portal trying to get another bag, get out of debt
from anybody trying to get out of debt, bro. Because they just throwing it around now. I mean, they just giving bags out, crazy bags. Now I just seen some situations where dudes didn't get their money either.
Facts.
I've seen some cases. I've seen a couple quarterbacks. I've seen a couple guys. And this transfer portal, bro, not to get off subject, but it's insane.
Yeah. It's
insane, bro.
You got these collectives, and it's really not even turning into NIL. We're just like kind of how SMU was. We're just trying to pay guys to come to our school. You're not necessarily getting any endorsements out of it.
No, we're just paying you to come here to pull up.
Yeah, so that's all it is. And what a lot of kids are running into is like they're not having a proper representation.
Right.
So it was like, yo, you got guys who are NIL agents now who don't.
I know.
It's no hierarchy or structure. Like, say you want to be an NBA agent, you got to get certified. It's none of that.
None of that.
So it was like, man, I could be talking on your behalf. Like, say a school offers you $500,000, but they're just talking to this agent. That agent may tell you, like, yeah, you getting 100.
True.
And for somebody who ain't never touched no money before, I'm cool with that. Well, getting the other 400.
That's what I was just going to say. Yeah. He middleman.
He can do that with however many kids. It's like, it don't matter. He just the middleman.
It's the wild west, bro.
So it's rough out here.
It's
so I would say, if you are a kid that's garnering that type of attention, invest in a solid lawyer and a good accountant.
Please do.
These other, you don't necessarily need an agent, but like if you got the name and the talent, the bread's gonna come with that. You know how that go.
Yeah,
so
they'll
like,
come
man,
with
just get you a lawyer who reads your paperwork, because you got some dudes signing deals where it's like they paying whoever this management company is 30% of whatever future earnings. Like, that's crazy.
Read it.
So I know you didn't read nothing.
Couldn't have.
It's like, because if you did, you wouldn't sign it.
You wouldn't have signed it. True. That's a fact. Tell us so in your opinion, what was NIL supposed to be?
I feel like NIL was supposed to be like, all right, say I'm a kid, say I'm we won't even say like Alabama or something. Say you a UAB, and a local car dealership wants you to come do a commercial for us.
Sierra Toyota.
Yeah. And all right, you do this commercial for us. You ain't got to pay your lease for the whole year. This your ride for as long as you can get a new car every year you in school. Something like that. That's what NIL is. It's not saying like, all right, we gonna pay this kid 50 bands just to sign. We give him to commit, then we'll give him another 50 when he signs and something like. We just keep. That's what the collectives. That's what it's turning into. Just collectives putting money in the pot to pay players to come to their school. Basically, just boosters who used to work in the shadows is now on the forefront.
It's cool now.
That's
It's legal now.
That's all.
It's all, and it's been going on. We talked about forever, bro. NIL been going on.
Yeah.
It's just now it's legal.
Yeah, it was just the brown paper bags.
Just the brown paper bags.
Little dap-ups with the envelope. You know
that's
how
it.
Like,
I definitely
like
know
Blue Chips gave us the blueprint. It was like,
true. Blue Chips gave us the blueprint.
We seen it already.
That's a
fact.
fact.
Got game. We seen it.
We seen it
how
already.
You paying for this crib?
Yo. We seen it, and we all know people personally. Yeah, who done got the brown paper bag.
Right.
So as far as do you think the NIL? Well, I ain't gonna say that because it's kind of rhetorical. Let's talk about how much the kids have more freedom now. Because when me and you was coming up, if you transfer, you got to sit out a year.
Right.
The coach might put in your transfer papers. You can't transfer to certain schools.
Yeah.
They did me like that. So it was just like, or you can't come back to the conference for 2 years.
Or you get a guy like Reggie Bush, like his parents like got a free crib for a year. Like from an agent. It wasn't even necessarily.
Right, the school.
They made it seem like he's a criminal.
Yeah,
like
they
for
did.
something his parents did. Or Terrell Pryor, I got all this free gear. Like, let me get some tasks. You get the gear. Like, how is that?
How's that
even? That's not a crime. Like, that's bartering. That's a bartering system.
Yeah, it
is.
is.
Man, we negotiate.
It is.
Like,
It's give and take.
Yeah, so even like, man, what's another crazy one? This is why I say, like, a lot of states are not equipped for, like, superstar high school athletes. Like, when LeBron was in high school, they try to take his eligibility away for somebody giving him some jerseys.
Yeah, some jerseys. Yeah.
So what? Like,
so what? Who cares?
I'm not getting Fs and playing. Like, that's what ineligible is.
Right.
It's like, or I beat up 6 kids and didn't get suspended because I'm the best basketball player. Like, that's ineligible. Yeah, that's ineligible.
Right.
Like, come on.
That's true. That's real.
Like, you just benefiting off your name. Like,
that's
anybody
real.
would.
True.
Yeah.
That's true. And the game's supposed to evolve. Things supposed to change. Like, I ain't one of those players or ex-players that be like, well, damn, I'm hating on the youth because we didn't get the
get money.
Yeah, like it's not that, bro. It's supposed to, you know what I'm saying, get better. Even the transferring, like, and I would say this too, kids, transferring is not always the option.
Right.
It's not.
Yeah.
Like, especially if, and I'm not saying it don't work because it does work, but if you leave, okay, if you the problem and you leave and go somewhere else,
you still gonna be the problem.
You still gonna be the problem,
you're
bro.
not really willing to change your attitude.
You can play for Duke, North Carolina. It don't matter. Well, they ain't gonna let you do it. But you get what I'm saying. Like, you can't, like, bro, it's not always an option. Even in high school, like, take away college. These kids is running from, or they just want to go gang up and play with their homeboys.
Right.
We dealing with that in Decatur right now. To where it's like, okay, no disrespect, because, of course, I'm a Red Raider forever, but I got respect for Austin. But it's like Decatur wide open. You can come be the man over here, bro. You rather go play B team. Yeah. Because your partner over there.
Right. Like the city ain't that big. Y'all can kick it after school every day.
Come on, bro.
Y'all stay a few blocks from each other.
True, but if y'all don't live together, like, what I'm saying is like, bro, you can go to Decatur Heritage. You can. What I'm saying is, like, you don't have to. I get it, bro. And AAU didn't kind of change that too, as far as the buddy system. Niggas want to go play with their homeboys, but it's like, what's better for your career is what I'm asking.
Right.
What's better? Would you, if you can go play varsity in 9th grade here, why would you wait and go there, or go there and wait till 11th grade to play varsity? Like, what sense does it make?
And also, it's like, you got to look at the programs. It's like, all right, if this is like a perennial state championship contender, it makes sense to go through the progression. But if you squads are pretty even, like, go where you can play.
Go where you can play.
It's just like, just go play, work on your game, get better. Like, it's like so many people have a built-in cop-out. Like, oh, what a coach
built-in cop-out.
Doing this, or I did that, or I transferred over and they said this. Like, man, were you in the gym working on your game? Like, yes or no?
That's the question.
If you weren't, I don't care.
It don't matter.
It's like, we gonna see once the lights come on.
Facts. It's gonna show. The work gonna show.
Always.
It always do. And every coach ain't good. All coaches ain't good coaches. But can y'all please stop blaming everything on the damn coach, bro? Yeah. And now I can see it coming from being a coach. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, we ain't perfect. Nobody is. Right. But at the same time, if little Timmy ain't like that, that coach got a job to do. He got a family to feed. He trying to win.
Yeah.
So if your kid can't help us get to that, then what you want me to do?
Exactly.
It's kids that play college ball who never play. You know the guys. Yeah. He damn near the manager. Like, he just happy to be there.
Exactly.
We don't have that no more. It's more of like I seen, like you was talking earlier, a lot of these kids too looking like, or thinking D1 or bust. Like, bro, everybody can't go D1.
There's only so many spots.
It's only so many spots. And then you got to think, and I'm my bad not to cut you off, but out of 12 players on the roster, 8 of them was Mr. Basketball.
Right.
In the same state.
Yeah, exactly.
So everybody is you. That's why when you get to college, everything start over for most people.
Right.
Now, I will say this, what a lot of people don't know, what you do in high school can carry over.
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah. J.D. Davidson. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were just talking about him. He had a year that we would have expected him to have at Bama, but from what he did in high school, it really didn't matter. Right. So it's just those.
Because sometimes it's like, I think you may have heard Iman Shumpert say this. Sometimes guys, their game may not have like the IQ level,
right?
But like your game and fearlessness may be more ready for the NBA coming out of high school compared to college. Because high school, you could have been the best guy, basically 1-on-5 out there trying to figure it out. College can be more system based, zones. Guys, just if you an athletic dude and they got 3, 6, 10, 7 footers out there and they just clog in the paint. You can only do so much. If your clip not like that.
That's what I was just going to say. You got to find something else to do.
So like kind of like an Iguodala or Richard Jefferson, they may not have looked like super great at Arizona, but they showed flashes. And when they get to the league, it's like, damn, I know he was that good. Like Vince Carter, it was just like he looked like a totally different player once he got to Toronto.
From college,
I didn't know he had all that.
I didn't know he had all that.
I knew he was bouncy, but they had Anton Jameson, Sean Williams, Ed Cota. It's a stable of guys.
Bro.
Like, Ed Cota just feeding. All you gotta do is catch it, dunk,
catch
it, shoot.
That's it.
You ain't gotta work.
Sean Williams. You right. That's a fact, bro. Because the college, and a lot of people don't know, college game is different from NBA, bro. Like,
totally different.
It's totally different. Your VC point reference was perfect. Like, he was a totally different person.
Right.
When he left North Carolina
to
get
to space, it was like, now you gotta think, he's catching on the wing. Guys press up. He's one dribble outside the lane. Dunk. Before, it's a guy just sitting there. He'd have to like go through you almost.
That's true.
Like now, I was like, man, I didn't know you dunking on Dikembe and all that. It was just like rookie year. He ready to go.
And then you're right. And two, because you like you said, college is defense of 3 seconds, so you can't even be NBA it is. Let me take that back. But it's like, you know how it go. You got to be in the restricted area.
Got to stun at it.
Got to stun at it.
Like, so you can't just camp out and just
can't just camp out.
There.
Like college, you can just sit there. Let's talk about the divide. Some of the divides that come along with NIL deals with these kids, man. Like locker room and he pulled up in a Benz as a freshman. That kind of shit. Like,
man, it's a lot of pocket watching.
Oh yeah,
and I feel like it starts with adults because it's like, what 17-year-old kid is thinking about making a bunch of bread like that? You more so just want, man, get something nice for your girl, whatever, something like
some
that.
J's.
Man, you get like the NIL starter kit. I'm gonna give me a chain, some tats. Man, Hellcat, whatever. Right. You know, that's probably about $250,000.
True.
You know, that's all they want. They don't really care how much. If you give it to them, they'll be. You see how it was Bama football. Like,
just giving it away.
You know what the starter pack is.
You know what the starter pack is.
Good, right?
Hellcats,
that's all you need, right?
Hellcats and Trackhawks.
Yeah, you got a place to stay. You got a car. You got a little bit of money to walk around with. That's cool. It'd be the adults is chasing. Oh, well, I saw like my man from Tennessee. Like it's the dad navigating.
Yeah, the quarterback.
Yeah, so now you done lost the guaranteed money because trying to renegotiate.
He's trying to renegotiate.
On report, like you didn't perform well enough to garner that much more money. Like we seen what it was when Ohio State ran through y'all. You wasn't that dude.
He wasn't that dude. So, shout out to Ohio State.
Are you getting paid? Then I feel like now it's like if you're getting this much money, when does a performance come into play? Like so if you're getting $5 million to be the starting quarterback at whatever SEC school, we need at least 9 wins out of you.
At least.
So if you're going 6-6, like
get up out of here.
Yeah, we getting somebody else.
Yeah, we getting somebody else.
Ain't getting as much money.
That's what I was just going to say. So it was a one-off.
That's how I don't know how is it like just one-time deals, or is it like you get $1 million a year?
Right. How does it work?
Like that's the gray area we really don't know about yet. And when you don't have like proper representation, like these deals can be whatever. They can be like really one-sided or whatever.
They can be whatever. It don't even matter. Anything, bro.
But I think now they do have the stuff where the schools can pay the school players directly.
Yeah.
Like they have a budget for it.
Direct to consume.
Yeah, because I saw one guy, he played at Utah, and I think he got like 100,000 just just for showing up.
Just for showing up.
Just being on the roster. That's what they got. And I think they got a car and something else. So that's cool. And that's Utah.
That's Utah.
I can only imagine like some of the other schools, like what Oregon may have.
That's what I was about to say. What my boy get? AJ that went to BYU. You know what he got?
They said his package, I think it was between 7 and 9 million.
Damn.
And they had a point guard to transfer from Baylor. He got at least 3. Damn. Throwing out money like that in Utah? Like
average niggas too. Niggas average.
And AJ, he nice. But I'm like, man, they said Cooper Flagg got 28 million last year. I would have stayed in school.
Yeah, I would have stayed. I'm sorry, I would have stayed.
I can see why he considered it, because it's like, that's more than what you go get your first 2 years in the league.
Yep.
But sometimes you don't want to risk the NBA is long term money.
Yeah, you don't want to risk it. I get it. I get both sides. I get both sides.
You go, if you do what you're supposed to, you go be a $300 million man.
True.
In a few years, maybe
if you do what you're supposed to, maybe 5.
Maybe 5.
If you do, and I would say this, and it's not a color thing, but white kids normally don't be pressed to go to the league like that. Like they gotta be like potentially top draft pick. If not, they're going to stay in school.
Right.
We leave.
I saw a good quote. One of them quotes was just a conversation, and they were saying like a lot of just like white kids, like what they do is like their parents put them in sports to take like the life lessons out of it. Like, all right, being on the team, things like that. Yeah. And a lot of times with us, we're pushing these kids like, man, you got to go to the league.
Yeah, you got to.
That's what the
from
goal
day one
is. So then it's like when they don't make the league, they feel like a failure compared to like somebody else growing up, different upbringing, different circumstances.
Yeah.
You taking these same tools and you starting a business, you know how to put a team together, things like that.
Right. You took something from it.
Yeah, other dudes just sitting there talking about what he did in 97.
How he used to be. Yeah, you're right.
They do this 2027.
Yeah, nobody cares.
30 years ago, you got kids that's 19. Like they don't care.
Yeah, they don't
saw
care.
You play.
They
don't care. Like, come
they
on.
don't care about that, bro.
Nah, like what else you got to offer besides what you used to do?
You right. Do you think that NIL causes or makes it impossible for a college coach to like build a
depending on the pedigree, you got like the Kelvin Sampsons, they throwing bread out, but
he's still Kelvin Sampson. He ain't finna
he got
Coach K.
He got them, but like some of these younger coaches, depending on the type of program you're going into and what type of like how your school is invested into it, it can be tough because it's like some of these guys ain't making $1 million a year as a coach.
Like you is.
Yeah, but
here you is as a freshman.
Yeah, and like he has. It's like then with that, it's like whoever paying him, are they in control of how much he's playing? Like, is it still the coach in control?
Right.
It's just so many factors in play. It makes it difficult to navigate. So I think that's why you're seeing like these guys like Woj and different guys going back to school with being like general managers to kind of bridge that gap. Yeah. So they can kind of understand like both sides.
Both sides of what's going on.
Because you're getting paid, you still got to come in here and do what you're supposed to.
And do what you're supposed to do. Yeah. If you're not exempt.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we know you're here for 8 months. Right. But you ain't exempt though, bro.
Exactly.
You're not at all. I want to say this quote too. I like this, bro. The bag is heavy when you don't know how to carry it.
Go fall on your damn head.
That's crazy.
Like, come on now. Like, what we doing?
It's heavy, like, and you was talking about, you brought it up as far as lawyer, knowing how to, learning money, learning how to save money, learning what to do with your money.
Right.
Investors, you know what I'm saying? Like, you right. And it's hard to tell a 17, 18-year-old kid to invest or put some of that money back. Like you said, they want to start a kid.
Exactly.
And they thinking, well, this is just the first bag.
Right.
I can run through this, and then I'm up on the reel.
Because sometimes it's like, man, a guy may get some bread, and that might be all. Maybe all he want to do is touch 250,000 in his life, and he got it, and I'm content.
I'm content. True,
man. You come in there, you high 4-star, 5-star recruit. Next thing you know, single digits, average. It's like average. Your name ain't on the draft board no more. It's like, what we gonna do? Like, I'm just hit the portal and see.
Hit the portal,
and you just kind of fall into that game, or I'm gonna just stay here and get another, or threaten to hit the portal and just see if I can get some more money out of them. Next thing you know, you that 27-year-old college student.
Oh my God!
It's just like, Like, what are we doing? Like,
what are
why
we
are
doing?
You playing, bro? Like, you're not even dominant. Like, you're not even on the NBA or overseas radar. Like,
Yo,
come on.
Jared, you give me 6 years in college, I'm the number one pick.
Right. I'm 24.
6.
Like,
I'm 20.
Chris Winkie out here. Heisman.
6.
Like, come on, bro.
What are we talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Nasty work, man. I think we pretty much covered it, though. We pretty much covered it all. Is there anything else that you?
Man, I'm good, bro.
I think we covered it all, man. That was good. Kids, learn what to do, or either find somebody that in your circle to get somebody around you that can teach you what's going on and knowing what's really going on as far as NIL deals and is it legit,
right?
And really just like I said, do what's best for you.
Definitely.
Do what's best for you.
And keep your circle tight. Yeah, that's keeping the circle tight and just not listening to just whatever sounds good. Do your due diligence, do your research.
That's what I was gonna say.
Everything ain't the best.
Yeah,
it's like, man, somebody may be throwing you $500,000, but it comes with all these weird stipulations.
That's what I was gonna say.
You gotta read that fine print. That's what you need a lawyer for, not the guy who just want to try and get a bag off of you. Yeah, you don't know what he's doing.
Know what's going on.
I had a kid, man. He was hitting the transfer portal. One kid I trained, he told me, man, you gotta talk to my agent. I'm like, what? Like, I gotta talk to your agent.
And you already got one?
Oh,
so now can you sign with one in college now and not lose your eligibility? For real?
Yeah, they got agents, man.
That's one thing I might be hating on you young niggas on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Salute to y'all.
If you hit the age, you're already ineligible.
I burnt my senior year doing it.
Yeah.
So, which is my fault. But it's all love, though, bro. This has been another conclusion of the No Coach, No Ref podcast with me and my boy Jared. Like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all, man. Till the next time.
Appreciate it.